Welcome back to my channel. Today is a very interesting day. It is my husband's birthday, for one thing. And for another thing, last night we had tornadic activity everywhere, all over the greater Kansas City area. Fortunately, we did not get the brunt of all of the damage, so thank you, Jesus, for that. But what I did get was like a barometric headache. And so today is my one day off this week. We watch our grandkids 4 days a week on 1 week out of the month. So this is our long week and my only day to get things done that I pushed things aside and done this and done that. And now it's time to get real with some chores such as these. And the one thing is that it's my husband's actual birthday. So we are going to dinner with some friends at 4:30. The shop is 30 minutes away and I need to take some stuff down there. And I've been wanting to redecorate my bookshelves, so I have to pull everything out. But we got started late. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start pulling things out that I can actually take down there for sure, that I know, because some things I have to label and tag and, you know, zhuzh with them. And then whenever I get back, I'm gonna do the reset. But you're gonna get to see me deciding what I am going to take in a hurry down to the shop. And I wanted to show you too, you guys, some of you know that my actual space where I keep my death pile, the dead pile, the pile that I'm working on, that's what they call it, a dead pile. I am keeping that in my laundry room, and there's just a little square space, and it just works really well for about 6 totes, and that's all I try to allow myself to accumulate. However, and it wasn't a total 6 in there, but the problem was I had brought some of it out here and now I gotta get some of it to the shop and I gotta sort all of it and decide what I am going to do with it. Some of it's going to the thrift store. So I want to show you how it's empty in there, and you'll see later what I'm gonna do, how I fill it up. So we'll go in here. So this is the laundry room, and what I do is I put the 3 totes under there, 3 totes on top, and these 2 dresses are for sale, but they're not going to the shop. I'm taking 1 dress to the shop, 1 dress only. So that's one of the things that I'm taking, and I do have it marked, and I have a dress form. But isn't this a pretty, I feel like it's a vintage looking pattern. I don't know how you can see me. I don't know if it goes this way. Okay. I feel like this was a pretty pattern for spring and kind of country looking vintage at the same time, even though this is an extra large. And I do keep like 1 or 2 dresses in the shop. We've done some vintage ones, like we just sold a Janis Joplin, but anyway, this belt goes with that dress. Okay, and you'll see it because when I get down there. Now, this is more designated, and I don't want to start going through it, but this is more of my craft type stuff, my paper, my scissor slicer, but I feel like I could take this one down. I just sold a rooster and I'm only putting roosters in. I've had 300 roosters and I am roostered out, but I felt like this one could go in place of the one that I sold. But I need to mark it. And then these other ones, these I am still saving. This could be even maybe a fall one with its little pumpkin. And so it goes back in the room eventually, but I'm trying to get everything that I need to take down there. This is thrift store, which I'm going to go by there later. I always try to give the thrift store some stuff that doesn't sell so that they can continue to stay in business so I can go and get my little vintage things out of it. These are napkins, and I'm looking through, making sure there's nothing that I need in these boxes. That is, ooh, I may need this. I like to set plates or photos, and then I go ahead and have a tag on it that it's for sale. I must have left that in here because I wouldn't have minded having that. And then these elevator things, I call them elevators. These just are things that can, and I don't know if I'll need that or not. And so I don't know if I'm gonna take it, but I am gonna take this little bunny because it is spring and Easter, and I'm gonna take that. Look at the spring cleaning. He's doing some spring cleaning. So this is how I sort of just kind of go through everything. This is winter animals that I had on my own walls, and so those will go in my off season, which is this. And I'm gonna do a 4th of July thing. So this I have listed on eBay. I don't want it to make it down into my Christmas stuff. So that's listed on eBay. It's actually on sale right now, but I was going to put it out at 4th of July. This is an eBay item. I don't know why that's in there. And then these are all chickens. What I'm doing right now is making sure there's nothing that I wanted to take down there. And I may take some of these roosters and chickens down there later. That's a whole tote of them, which is what I have left. This is stuff on eBay. I'm not taking it to the booth because it's not really vintage. Just making sure before I go. Some of this stuff needs to be repaired, or not repaired, but like put together. So that's all stuff that's working, and you'll watch me work through the pile. This guy is going. He's just a little happy goose. He's gonna go because he's spring, and I just like him. I want this to go really bad, but I kind of wanted to make it a darker brown, so I have to put that in my working pile. Oh, this was one of I was going to take this one in place of the rooster that sold, but I think I decided to take that one. Maybe I'll take them both. I had a good feeling about both of them, so we'll see what happens. And I also have this pineapple trivet, pineapples mean, and then I have this little Jello mold brass, or not brass, I don't know what it is, copper. So these are for the peg holes for photographs. So I've worked out quite a pile to take down here, and I've got these are Rael Doofy prints that I framed, and they are not vintage, but they are vintage images. These were made in the 50s and 60s by Rael Doofy, and they are, I bought, the ability to print them. I paid for the ability to print them, I guess you would say, and then I made prints. And then I always collect these lids. This is all Father's Day stuff, so I can keep. I made June, and I could take that the military picture. Actually, let me have this back. I could take this military picture and put it with the Father's Day stuff. That's all Father's Day stuff. It's all guy stuff. And I'm going to really, really make a good See, this is a frame, but it needs a print. I don't know what I'm putting in it yet. I may put one of my ads in it that I got. I'll show you some of those. And then this is a print that I'm taking down. Another Rail Doofy, if I'm saying his name. And this one is color, landscape. And I just put it in that print. I don't know if that's gonna sell. I don't really know. I mean, I put it in that frame, but I don't know if it's gonna sell. And then I have these frames and all of these prints that I have. I also have some ads. I have a weird 9x12 wall frames. You just don't know what to, I have this I think this is 6 or 7x7, or 6x6 square or 7x7 square. This will probably end up in that 9x12. That's a cute little print. And then these, I am trying to figure out how to, and these, I didn't like the size and the way that those worked out, but I want to sell these prints. But I can't take those down until I figure out how to do it. So pray for me that I can figure out how to, I mean, all I wanted was 8x10 or 11x14 cellophane envelopes, and I just have not been able to find. What's this? Now, see, I have so many cellophane for all this ephemera that I have, but this is not the right size. And every time I try to get the size that I need for those prints, they're either too small or too big. Like the 8x10 was too small, they wouldn't fit in, and I don't know. It's just been something else. So just making sure. Oh, I'm gonna take this. This crock is going. And then I have all of this other stuff, but I don't have time to go through it. I have all my swung vases up there that I need to take down there. And I have some, I don't know if it's Murano or Mikasa. But anyway, you see how all of this accumulates in its little piles. Let's see. Oh, here's my thrift store bag that I'm going to take. I was going to show you this dish. I won this dish at an auction. Yeah, it's Murano. And I haven't really got the comps on it yet, but I love it. And it may end up staying at my house. So, and that's all going to happen tonight, because I do know I'm definitely doing white and brown. But the more items that I end up winning and picking up and finding, I keep finding blue and even some green. So I thought maybe I'll put some, and I really like the carnival glass look too, and I have 2 of those. So I may keep the carnival glass for myself. I'm still working on my, I gotta clean this. This is something that's a memory for me, and I'm gonna frame this. This is a Champion bag for clothespins. And I remember doing that whenever, you know, when we were kids, we would put the clothes out on the clothesline, and I had this beautiful, beautiful print. Look at this. Look at this. It's kind of shiny right there because of all the sun, but so I'm thinking about making a hole over here, because I sold one of the pictures. That's what I do too, is I put my pictures up. This picture means something to me, but I have it in a larger size, but it is for sale. But because we swing my granddaughter and grandson almost every day in good weather, and then that's the leftover of my winter animals. But then there's the little boy and little girl, so that means something to me. But I'm gonna redo that whole arrangement over there with the clothesline. I think I have a washboard coming that I won at an auction, And I have some clothespins that I can incorporate. I could probably even make a little clothesline and hang some pictures of all my family. I don't know what'll happen, but I've been wanting to work on it. I've been wanting to work on it, but I have not had the time. And again, today, my one day off, it's my husband's birthday and a birthday dinner with friends. Well, his birthday dinner with some friends. But I'll have some more time this evening because what he wanted for his birthday was just nothingness, to relax. So I don't feel guilty doing these type of things when he gets to just do what he wants to do, and that's nothing, and that's a good thing. Especially in our lifestyle. We are very busy people. And so I had to add to it by becoming a reseller. I love it. And it's all worth it to me. But anyway, I'm going to get my thrift store stuff together. I have a package or two to deliver, to go in postal. And I have a few things to take down to the booth, which I have to mark, I think, 2 of them. I have to mark the hen, the chicken, and the duck. And that's all. Oh, and the Jello mold and the other piece that's going on my peg wall. And I'm gonna rearrange my peg wall when I get down there with those things. And I was wanting to take some more pictures, but it's just not working out because I got those 2 silver pictures. I'm gonna put those up. But then that other frame, I didn't really like what I had in it. So I'll probably just take the 2, but I'll see what it looks like when I get down there. Okay, so we are at part 2 of the reset. I already did finish celebrating my husband's birthday. We went to dinner with some friends and it was so good. And shout out to the Cove in Platte City, Missouri. We got a sandwich named after us down there. My friend and I, our names are both Sherry, and we ordered a grilled vegetable sandwich with an Italian vinaigrette on it. And mine had cheese and hers didn't. But she invented it pretty much, and I was like, that sounds good. I'd like to have that as well. And so we talked to the owner and we said, we want this special order, and they made it. And then we told them how good it was. So we said, now you need to make that and put it on the menu. And he goes, well, we will make that a secret item. So if you go in to the Cove and order the Sherry, they will know that it is the grilled vegetable sandwich. I love it. Anyway, I love stuff like that. It is so exciting. In part 1, I mentioned that I have all of these roosters, and I wish that I could show them all to you. Watching a reseller video, I watch a lot of those. So if you're like me and you're watching this because you're interested in being a reseller, stay tuned because I am going to share some of these tips, and I'm also going to be adding some videos that I can expound on. I've done a little bit on the HiBid, and if you're wanting to be a reseller, that's a very, very good website to get acquainted with. And I'm going to do an in-depth video on HiBid soon. But one of the things that one of the resellers had talked about, and this is the first time I've heard anyone talking about HiBid, and in this manner of strategy. And one of the things she said is she bids on the lots, and then she'll part out the lots, and sometimes she will then sell her own lot. So that gave me the idea with all of these chickens that I can maybe sell by the lot. And I don't know why I didn't think about it. I've been selling them 1 or 2 at a time, and I even got down to selling them to $5 a piece, but that's a lot of time to talk about the $5 chickens that started out at 25 and 20 and 15 and 18 and 60, some of them. I have comped them all, so I know what they go for. And I've sold them in Marketplace, I've sold them on eBay, and I've sold them on at the booth. So it was exciting because that's kind of my first investment since I've been a reseller. And I happened to be on Facebook Marketplace. I saw someone was selling, as I call it, a lot. not as in quantity, but a lot means a grouping of. And they were selling these roosters. And so I bought them, and I did not know that when I got there was like 300 roosters. Brought them home, cleaned them. I mean, I felt like these were my children almost, and it was very hard to give some of them or even give them over to sell. But anyway, that's not what we're going to talk about today. We're talking about resetting my area. I showed you in part 1 the area that I'm going to organize and have maybe 6 totes in there. I actually had less in there earlier, but like these are the type of things that are going to go in there. I always keep this huge roll of craft paper. This has been good for Sunday school. It's good for crafts and it's good for wrapping packages. But this goes in the room, and I'm going to just set it right here. And then this is some of the stuff that I got down at the shop because I sold this and someone had seen it online. Then I took it to the shop, and then they messaged me after they saw it maybe a week later, and they said that they wanted this, and this item is $26. It's a spoon rack for spoon collections, but you could put some little minis on it if you wanted. And I have sold a few minis. But anyway, that has to go and be wrapped. These were 2 other items that sold. What I do is I sell them on Facebook, then I take them to my booth. Then people see them on Facebook, so I go to the booth and I get them out of the booth and bring them back and ship them. So these are also going, and they will need to be shipped hopefully tomorrow. Here's another thing that I sold, which, sorry, I didn't give the prices on these, but I think this was $12 maybe, or $15, I can't remember. It's an egg plate, and it is coming up Easter time, and people like their egg plates. So that took care of this bag, and I love bags like this. This is trash. These are pegs for my pegboard, which I took these off of the pegboard down there. I took these big ones off because I have these flat ones that are better for hanging those framed photos like I told you. But when I got down there, I only had about 15-20 minutes, and I had to put a dress on a mannequin, and I had to change some things around, plus change pictures around to try to make room, and also add in pictures because the spoon rack was on my peg wall, and it was just taking so much time. And then I lost my little box of peg holder, the frame holders. Looked everywhere, and it was in my other booth that I had set it down in. That wasted some time. And then I was talking to the girls at front, and somebody had wanted one of my wooden trays, and they had tried to get a hold of me, and it had no price on it. So I lost that sale for that moment. Hopefully she'll come back, but I don't know if she will or not. I'm gonna get a trash bag. Got that much done except for move the paper and the bag and the things that I brought from the booth. This is for trash. I was given some items for selling, and also just for personal, given to me by a friend. Now these, I love these, and I just cannot figure out what to do with them because they're really not vintage, and they were given to me free as well. These are the coolest thing. They're like those trays, but you can also they can be stackable trays. And they're bright gold. I haven't figured out what to do with them. And I thought that I would put them in my booth, but they're not really vintage. So I'm just holding on to those. And I'm using those as elevators. Here is another elevator. And what I mean by that is if I have a flat surface, I can put something like this on the flat surface, and I can show a few flat, big things like maybe a floral spray and a figurine. And then up here, I can put some books on a shelf or something like that. But so these elevators, I take them down there sometimes when I'm doing a major overhaul. I did not have time for an overhaul. And this would also be considered an elevator. Don't know if that's the proper name for it. These are also some items that we have. They're battery light up candles. And we put those in different, like candle, like on a candlestick pedestal, or a votive, and then we light them up with a battery, which of course the battery ends up going out, or someone will buy it and then we'll replace those back in to other things or whatever. So we just, I guess you would call it overstock. And then these are Father's Day items right there, and I'm gonna put this in there. It's a guy's, we'll call it a guy's flick. But this, I don't know why this is in there. This needs to go to the booth, and so does this pink one because of spring. But I'm gonna be going down there Saturday, so I'm gonna set this aside as things that go to the booth, and I might even repaint those things. That's the good thing about paint. This is also, I use this for wrapping baskets and gift ideas, you know. Birthday, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas, whatever. I use cellophane wrap for gift bags or boxes now. And then, looks like my son is here. I do not know what to do with these. I just don't know. These were given to me free. These are, again, free resource. And I don't really want to put it on Facebook. So dusty. I don't want to put them on Facebook Marketplace because I mean, she gave them to me free, so I don't really want to show that they're sold, but they were with another thing that I am going to sell. Anyway, these I don't know what I'm going to do with. I'll be honest. They are nice. I may end up putting them out in my own, the big pot that I have out there. Let's see. This is a diamond painting that I did. I did a video of it. You can find it in my videos on this page. Goes with pictures that need to be sold. All of this is stuff, the pictures that need to be sold. I told you guys about this print. I got to find a frame for it. I'm having the most difficult time with print sizes versus the frames. And I mean, like, I'll have an 11 by 14 frame and it'll be an 11 by 17 print or something of that nature. So I'm having difficulty with my framing prints process. This, I am in the decision process of whether I'm keeping this for myself. I did run the comps on this. I do know the value of it. And they sell anywhere from $25 to $50, but I personally like the blue. And so I want to add some blue to my, so that's in the thinking category. Again, another frame. I mean, I gotta find the perfect print that's gonna go in it that I can make an arched print out of. So this is how it's done. This is an empty bag, but I touch everything and I look at everything. Now these are those chickens that I was telling you about, and they've been sitting in the laundry, but I think I'm going to do some lots maybe and try those on the Facebook Marketplace. I probably won't get to that tonight. I might even do some lots with those candles. I also have a deal going right now for a $25 mystery a precious mystery. And I'm thinking some of those battery lit candles would be a neat thing to include. So maybe not the chickens or the hens or whatever, but I think everybody likes a light up battery. You know what I mean? So this is a box of randomness, which is good because I need a box just like this to toss some things in. So I'll just leave this open, and that way when I come across things that's random stuff, you know, random, real random, that I can't even think how to, like, I can categorize these for the shop elevators, booth elevators, because these are pegboard holders, pegs for the pegboard. So those can go in there, and I know they're with the booth elevators. This I need to work on so I can put it with my photos that I'm trying. I can't wait until I get all of those done. Then these are all guy stuff, so you know, it's wood stuff. I don't think I need this in there necessarily. I took some stuff out of my booth though, and I think I'll put this over here for the booth. And then this is trash. Where'd my trash sack go? I had a trash sack here somewhere. Although it doesn't have to be trash. What do I have in here? And then I surprise myself sometimes. That's why I always make myself go through these, is because just like this, these little saucers for the cups, and these are probably cups in here. Yep, they are. They're tiny cups. So this could be part of my precious package. I don't know. I just have to have a feel for it when I go to do it. These are driving me crazy. I don't even know what to do with these because I can never find the right lids, but I try. But like this lid, I would have thought went on there, and it doesn't. Let me see if this one goes on. Oops. It's okay, because this is Father's Day stuff. If I find more, okay, we found a lid. Call it a success. That's a huge success. So once I have that lid on there, I'm just going to put this over it. It's okay. That is Father's Day stuff. Somehow, that's my craft box right there. And somehow these chickens got moved over. So I'm going to carefully put them over here. Now, this is not going to shut, I don't think, because it's not flush. And I can make a lot out of those. Remember, when we say a lot around here, we mean, see, this clear does not fit that, but it might fit this. And does it? Nope. Too long. Let's try it on here. See, I have so many clear there. That fits. I'm going to try to match these all up. See, that's part of it. Things get discombobulated, and that's what the reset is all about. Then in part 3, I'm going to sweep off of my my whole bookshelves, my built-ins, and I am going to the wooden nickel. I'm going to decorate my bookshelves with some of the stuff that I have purchased, but this is a wooden nickel. I'm going to put it with the guy stuff just because it's cool. Okay. This looks like, oh, this was the winter, well, winter, Christmas. This needs work. I'm going to have to clean it up. That is my eBay box, is what that is. This needs to be cleaned up. So this is a work pile. Okay. That is all the chickens. Here's another little flower, which it can be taken to the booth, or it can maybe be sold online. We'll see. This is packing. So I'll keep this over here by the stairs where the packing goes downstairs anytime we get a package. This is a booth elevator. I hang things that, can hang from the ceiling. I just hook it over, well, actually I hook it over the rack like that, and then I hook the thing that it is, whether it's an umbrella, a lampshade, whatever. So this can go in the booth elevator. That means anything that helps the booth operate better. This is paint. All of this is paint, and I'm trying to think of the word. I'm melding that bookshelf right there. It has been being melded into my living room for some time. This was sold $15. So Christmas. Do I have a different Christmas box? That's Father's Day. That's eBay, but maybe I called it Christmas because I had those ornaments in there. Christmas, winter. eBay is different than Christmas, so I need to figure that out. Otherwise, things get lost. Here's some more plastic wrap, and I have these precious I have these canisters that I have not been able to sell, and they're so fragile and so vintage that I mean, but they take up so much space. I'm gonna put them in my own kitchen. So yeah, some of those lids have been broke, and it's just scary. And this is, I don't think I've advertised this anywhere, but it's a game, so it can be considered eBay. All this stuff is eBay, has been posted to eBay. This could be Father's Day. That's a Friends plaque. Okay. This is for sale, and it needs to go. I think that all of this was from an edit, so it actually is going to be booth stuff. That's also booth stuff, but it's for Father's Day. This is all going to be Christmas and winter, and this is eBay right here. This is candy that I don't even know how old it is. Dog walking flyer. How sweet is that? They could maybe come and walk our dogs. I should keep a hold of that. I'll keep a hold of it. That's fine. This is trash. This is a friend. So it's booth stuff. These are things to make a lot out of. Father's Day, Christmas, winter. But this is, I changed the Christmas winter. I'm putting eBay stuff over here. eBay. And some of the eBay stuff I can pull and take to the booth, and if it sells, you know, like these starting lineup figurines, I can take them down there to the booth, and if they sell on eBay, I just go pick them up. Like I did that stuff that I showed you earlier. Then we have the Superman ornament, Batman ornament, Christmas, but also eBay. Kind of an overlap thing, but I'll keep it with Christmas, and that way I can use it when it's a more appropriate time. If it doesn't sell by then, which I hope it does, but if it doesn't, I love paper bags or plastic bags. I use them for, I think I was putting eBay toys in these, so that's Christmas. My glasses are too big and they're falling off of my face. Gotta get that adjusted. More roosters. More roosters. But we're getting it worked out. Okay. This is more of this kind of stuff. This is things that can go, but I will take, whoops. This is still summer stuff. It wasn't really selling, and I had got some new stuff. Oh, that's Christmas. So that can go in Christmas. Christmas winter. This is more of the booth elevator components. It all has like a purpose and a place. Now, these will probably be part of my either a lot. I'll sell it as a lot, or it'll be a precious mystery part. It'll be in the precious mystery. I'm not sure. Okay, these are supplies. These are painting supplies. These are business stuff. These are games. One's a bingo game and one's a Bible trivia game. I think I'm going to try those in eBay, and I don't think I've posted them yet, so we'll see. This is for 4th of July. So this heart thing can go, because it would sell. Oh, that's a Christmas thing. Put it in the Christmas box. Christmas. See how things get discombobulated. This could be in the precious mystery, maybe. But we don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be one of the main things, but it could be a thing. Oh, where did I put the precious stuff? Oh, there they are. Yeah. Precious stuff up here. Okay. And this is 4th of July. 4th of July. Or you could say, whoops, summer. But this is the KC. All right, settle down. This is Kansas City Chiefs. It could go back in the booth, especially if we, when we get the season back, get going again. These go in my own kitchen. This goes in. I guess I could keep one of those. I needed a hanger today. This goes in my own kitchen. That can go with packing. This could go with packing. And then this is trash. That's packing. All of this is packing. Okay. This, oh my, that's spilled. This needs to go in my purse because I always need a tag when I get to the, this is for my customers. Sometimes I'll throw in something. And one of my customers really liked the, these are keys. One of my customers really liked those type of rubber bands, and she told me, so I said I'll be sure to give her some, and I need to do that. Okay, trash. Money. I don't have a pocket. Put it in my purse, I guess. Oh, these are more precious things. You know, that gold frame could be in the precious thing too. It really could. This gold frame could be in my precious mystery box. But I'm piling stuff on here that I'm going to end up needing to get out of here. So the pen can go in my purse. So far I have 1, 2, that's summer. This is eBay. This I need to work on. I don't know what it is, but I gotta. Oh, this is winter. I love this scene. This is a winter scene that I love. So we'll put that in. Okay. Winter. Here, I'll throw the money in there for now. I'll throw a pin in there. If I have tags, I probably need a pin. This is trash. Okay, that's work, work, work. This is Christmas. Already tagged. These are Valentine's Day. I really thought that I would be selling out on these Valentines, and I didn't. But I can put those on eBay. That's going to be work. This is going to be Father's Day because of the brown packages. This goes in my own stuff. This is business. Okay, I'm gonna get that bookcase out of here. This goes in my stuff in here. Okay, I have an empty tote. Oh, this is a little tree that could go in Father's Day. Maybe a part of the mystery package. These are these golden candles, and so since those are candles, I'll just keep the candles together. Keep the candle burning at both ends. Okay. These are Air Force patches, so those will go in the Father's Day. These are kids' books. They need to be priced. And they're also, I have put some of it on eBay. So that'll be eBay and eBay pricing. I also have these for my tools. Put them up there. I needed some painter's tape earlier. Fudge. Here's another picture frame. Got all these picture frames and no prints to fit. That I'll use for my, this is for my bookshelves. Look at the birds. That's another print that needs to be framed. That's just an extra piece of paper that I could put behind. This is more framing mats. Those come in handy. Look at this one. I sold the small version of that picture. And then I also have this. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. And this. And this. And then this. And this is actually, this belongs to me, but I'll put it in here. And that goes in the, well, I should put it with the paper. This goes in the closet, like with the cardstock paper. So pretty soon all this is going to be is just a matter of moving it in there and knowing what is in the boxes. That is the challenge. And this is winter. Look at that, going down that path. I love it. And I saved, this is winter. I could probably organize my winter bin a little bit better. I mean, it's got plenty of space. Red and white for decoupage. I'll put that with winter. Valentine's has already passed. This I'm working on. This is, you glue this on and then you attach this and it makes the little A-frame there. This box I can do an Easter vignette with. I just need to add some wax to it, so that's work. Work, 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 work. I'm just separating piles and organizing things that are actually work. And then this is work, it needs to be redone. It's fine, we can edit. Put this in with the booth elevation. Here's more frames. You know, I could just sell these frames and put a piece of that paper behind it. Same with that, but the problem is I don't have the size that I need. And this one is another, this is just a forest scene, which I think would be really pretty in some of these wooden frames. So, gotta wait it out. Gotta wait it out until I get the right frame. So I collect these kind of prints that I like, and I can cut them down. I don't prefer to cut them down, but I can. And then here's some mat board if I need it. Yeah, that's mat board. I can keep that. And this is, okay, that goes there. This is stuff for art, but super glue. I don't know if this stuff is lace and burlap is even in style anymore, but I also have the other lace. So, or I can use those as containers. Okay. Now, packaging. This is Valentine's. Valentine. Oh, that's clear. Clear I can put in here. I might as well just put the Valentine in there. It's craft paper. And this is tissue paper. I can keep it in there in case I need it. And this, I saw an idea. I just accidentally. Where's the washer to that or whatever? Oh, God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. But it's okay. Because I saw an idea where they took this is missing a piece. I don't know where the rest of that finial is. But anyway, so they took like a regular vase. Mom, I've got a mess. What are you trying to do? Videoing. Well, I don't care about the videoing, but what are you trying to do? Yeah, I've got everything in the way. Okay, I got everything in the way. Just be careful. Watch where you're walking. I'm doing a video right now. But I can edit it. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's no deal at all. What's the matter? Foot hurting? Oh. Where'd you go? You mean you want a knife? Yeah, but I like doing what I'm doing right now. I mean, I need to do it anyway because I got to get it done. Okay. Okay, so now I've almost got this cleared off. This is business. Needs to go in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like to keep it down to 6 totes in my storage, and then I don't mind if my supplies are in there around the corner on a shelf. I just gotta move it in there. So I am going to take this shelf in there because of the fact, so this is work. Work. Put it right here. That's work. I'm actually double handling stuff, which is against the cardinal rule. You don't double handle things if you can help it. You don't put your hands on stuff twice. That stuff will go inside the Father's Day. This is stuff that we're still working on. Maybe not tonight, but we are still working on it. But I can't carry it in there on top of it because right there. And this goes right here. Oh, that's heavy. Put that right there. I just realized one of these is empty. So that's 7 totes and a bag. And I probably can maybe condense some of this. I don't know. We'll see. Have to make a path. Okay, so I'm gonna try this in the laundry room. If it doesn't work out, I'll have to think of another place because I use this shelf a lot to store my It's okay, because I found this in there, and now that is in there. Okay, hold on. See if we're still recording. We are. This is my glove. I deposited that in the mudroom. I'm going to put these flowers and this flower, even though I will probably either use them myself or sell them. I put them in this box to take in there till I figure out what to do with it. But I have touched and honed in on everything that is in every single box because, you know, you forget after even a week with the pressures of life and all the stuff that we have going on. A week goes by and we may have forgot. Okay, remember I have enough space for 6 totes. There's two. This is going on my work shelf. Remember, these are things I'm working on. I had yellow and I didn't like it. I need to rework these. Maybe not the pink, but at least I will the yellow. The chickens, I have to make lots. Make some chicken lots out of them and divide them all up. Okay, like that for now. This is stuff that's going to the booth. Okay. This is stuff I'm working on. Down there. Keep my prints flat as much as possible. Okay, working. I'm working, all right. This is my Goo Gone wood glue, paint, tape. I need to organize that stuff too. This is I'm working on. This is Father's Day. This mirror, I just need to work on it. Got some little bits on it, so I need to fix it. These are on sale on Facebook and Marketplace. And they could even be taken to the booth if I wanted more photo or print work. And then this is something else I need to work on. This goes here, these go here. This, I want to make it a darker color and not just blonde white. These are some of the precious memory or mystery ideas, possibilities. Precious mystery. This needs work. I might paint it a spring color. I don't know. These are candles. They might be in the precious mystery. Precious mystery ideas. Ephemera. Me. And I need to get them posted to eBay. There. This can go there. There, and there. I'll work on those tomorrow, most likely. Let's go back in here. I'm actually a little bit more worn out than I thought I would. But we've cleared out all of this. These are pretty, but not sure if it's what I want for my decor. Excuse me, I don't know. They put these on Facebook Marketplace. Brushes. This goes there. Raggedy Ann and Andy, those are work because I gotta post them to eBay. This goes back here, there. Now I am looking at my cabinets here. See how they're just wonkiness. I've got my bunny, I got my uranium glass. Large pitcher. Large pitcher. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I'm just looking. Just looking to see what I want to see.